Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Alexis Bellino ready to exit RHOC for a second time? Is Alexis Bellino ready to exit RHOC for a second time? She and her fiance, John Jansen, have not had the easiest time, and it has reflected in how she feels about the Bravo series. So, what will happen if Alexis is asked back for season 19? Keep reading for more details. Alexis Bellino ready to exit RHOC for a second time? After season 8, Alexis Bellino left RHOC and never looked back, aside from the fact that her now ex-husband, Jim Bellino, sued Tamra Judge and Shannon Beador. It cost them a total of $800,000 to fight Jim, but in the end, Tamra and Alexis became friends. Unfortunately, things were not so smooth when it came to Shannon. She had dated John Jansen for several years after her divorce from David Beador. It seemed she had found happiness, but they broke up at the end of season 17. She alleged that they reconciled for a short time and then she got arrested for a DUI hit and run in September 2023. 2 months later, John and Alexis met and quickly posted their newfound love all over social media. It was then revealed that Alexis would return to RHOC for season 18, so she and Shannon came face to face. While they were filming, Alexis shared John had incriminating footage of Shannon drunk and nearly running over his daughter. He then sued Shannon Beador for $75,000 after claiming he loaned her the funds for a facelift, which she maintained was a gift. She said she would pay the money back if he destroyed the footage, but he said he needed an insurance policy. The way John Jansen and Alexis Bellino have treated Shannon all season has led them to get a lot of hate. According to Monsters and critics, the couple cannot believe the backlash. John had this to say. Moving on. After saying she was done, it seemed that Alexis Bellino may be done from RHOC for the second time around. She has already turned comments off on her social media. Though viewers cannot stand her and her behavior, she does bring an element of drama that has kept people talking. I think it's disgusting how Bravo TV allowed Alexis and John to enter this season and bully, threaten, and humiliate Shannon no matter who is in the wrong. Sending hate to you and John from Thailand. If only you were actually done with this show. If there's a bandwagon, Alexis is the first one to jump on it. Imagine being so obsessed with always talking about your man or always talking about his ex. Looks like if she were to exit, no one would miss her. It will be interesting to see what she may have brought to the reunion, as it was allegedly calm until she came onto the stage. Rumors are swirling once again in the reality TV world as Alexis Bellino, the former Real Housewives of Orange County star, is reportedly considering a second departure from the iconic Bravo franchise. Alexis, a well-known face from earlier seasons, was brought back into the Real Housewives universe recently, much to the excitement of longtime fans. However, if sources are to be believed, her return might be short-lived. Could Alexis be contemplating another exit from the show? Let's dive into the details of her RHOC journey, what's behind the rumored departure, and what this means for both the show and her future. Alexis Bellino's first stint on RHOC. Alexis Bellino made her debut on The Real Housewives of Orange County in Season 5, back in 2009. Known for her glamorous lifestyle, devout Christian beliefs, and picture-perfect family, Alexis quickly became a polarizing figure. Her time on the show was filled with drama, especially revolving around her marriage to Jim Bellino. The couple was known for their opulent lifestyle, with Jim often portrayed as controlling and critical of Alexis. This dynamic became a major storyline and fueled some of the most talked-about moments during her seasons. Throughout her tenure on RHOC, Alexis was involved in several feuds, most notably with fellow cast member Tamra Judge. Their clashes were some of the highlights of the earlier seasons, providing the kind of tension and conflict that the Real Housewives franchise is famous for. Alexis was often positioned as the target of judgment from her fellow housewives, who frequently critiqued her for being fake or too focused on materialism. After 4 seasons on the show, Alexis made the decision to leave RHOC in 2013, citing a desire to focus on her family and other opportunities. At the time, she expressed that the negativity and stress from being on reality television had taken a toll on her, and she was ready to step away from the limelight. Life after RHOC. Growth and change. Following her exit, Alexis went through a significant transformation. She and Jen went through a very public and messy divorce in 2018, which surprised many fans who had followed their relationship on the show. Alexis, however, emerged stronger and more independent from the experience, focusing on building a new chapter of her life. She became an advocate for personal growth and resilience, using her social media platforms to share her journey and inspire others who might be going through difficult times. Alexis also ventured into entrepreneurship, launching her jewelry line, Alexis by Tal Shane, and diving into the world of real estate investments. She later found love again with Andy Bone, and the couple has been very open about their relationship on social media. Alexis has often spoken about how happy she is in this new chapter of her life, living more authentically and free from the pressures she once felt while on RHOC. The return to RHOC. Was it inevitable? After years of staying away from the show, Alexis surprised fans by making a brief return to RHOC in recent seasons. Her cameo appearances reignited conversations about her original stint and piqued fans' curiosity about whether she would rejoin the cast full-time. Given that Bravo loves to bring back original Housewives for the sake of nostalgia and drama, it seemed like a natural progression for Alexis to re-enter the fold. Her reappearance was met with mixed reactions. Some viewers were thrilled to see her back, hoping for a revival of the Alexis they remembered, poised, glamorous, and ready to face the new challenges that come with being an Orange County housewife. Others, however, were skeptical, wondering if her return was motivated by a desire for fame or if she was truly ready to jump back into the sometimes toxic environment of the show. The rumored exit. What's going on? Despite the excitement surrounding her return, rumors began circulating that Alexis may already be considering leaving the show again. Sources close to production have hinted that Alexis is struggling to fit into the current dynamic of RHOC. The show's cast has evolved significantly since her original departure, with new personalities and alliances dominating the narrative. Alexis, who once thrived in the spotlight, may be finding it harder to navigate the complexities of reality TV in this new era. One insider shared that Alexis feels the environment has become even more cutthroat, and she is wary of getting caught up in the intense drama. Unlike her first run on the show, Alexis is now a mother of 3 and is in a more stable and happy relationship. According to reports, she doesn't want to jeopardize her personal life for the sake of screen time. Another factor at play could be her relationship with Andy Bone. Alexis has been very vocal about how supportive he is, but there is speculation that both of them are worried about how reality TV could impact their lives. Given the toll that her first stint on the show took on her previous marriage, it wouldn't be surprising if Alexis is more cautious this time around. The changing landscape of RHOC. Alexis's potential exit also speaks to the broader changes happening within the RHOC franchise. Over the years, the show has shifted away from focusing purely on glamorous lifestyles and more toward interpersonal conflicts and heavy drama. The cast has seen a revolving door of personalities, with new housewives often clashing with veterans in an effort to make their mark. With Tamra Judge and Heather Dubrow returning to the show, the dynamic has already shifted. Alexis, who once had major conflicts with these women, may feel like there isn't much room for her to find her footing again. Additionally, newer cast members like Gina Kirschenheiter and Emily Simpson bring a different kind of energy, which could make it difficult for Alexis to connect or align with the current group. What's next for Alexis? If Alexis does decide to leave RHOC for the second time, it raises questions about what her next steps might be. While reality TV may no longer be her primary focus, she has built a strong personal brand that extends beyond the show. Her work in fashion, real estate, and lifestyle coaching suggests that she has plenty of opportunities to continue growing her career outside of Bravo's cameras.